Hello, this is Mystic Jen. I am here with the monthly reading for Aries, Sun, Rising, and Moon sign for May 2018. And the decks that I am using is I'm going to be using the Pictorial Key Tarot and Wisdom of the Oracle cards. This is by Colette Baron Reed. And this deck is by David Corsi. Okay, so let's get started here. Move my salt lamp back a little bit. I have a few of Colette Baron Reed's decks, and I really like her decks. So we're going to ask a spirit, God, goddess, angels, archangels, ascended masters, beings of the light, Archangel Michael, Ariel, give us guidance for Aries, Sun, Rising, Moon signs for the month of May 2018. This deck needs shuffled really well. Okay, let's see what we have so far. For Aries, the first thing that we have is the Tower. The Tower, so you're entering this month from some kind of really earth-shaking, really sudden shock. Something happening that was totally unexpected that shakes everything up. The lightning strikes. I feel this could be, I'm being intuitively seeing a sudden strike of intuition shedding light onto something, even though it feels like it's causing you to fall, but it feels like it's something that's necessary, that this tower has to come down. It's like that you have built this tower up to protect yourself and shut yourself off from the world, and it's now coming down, telling you to wake up and open your eyes. Okay? It's something that needs to happen to let you have a new beginning. And we also have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands, he's ready for battle. And it's as if there's other wands facing him. He's standing behind a barrier, though. Again, this is going along with the Tower. Barricading yourself in, being very defensive, being ready to strike back. I'm getting the sense of something happens that shakes up your world, and you're ready for revenge, or you're ready to really strike back. And that goes along with the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is rushing in to save the day. He's coming up with a plan. I'm getting the energy of recklessness. Okay, that you need to be careful. Maybe this is the energy of entering into April, or May rather. And we also have the Five of Chalices. The Five of Chalices is facing the Knight of Swords, that with his reckless behavior, you have to be wary that if you don't think things through, you could suffer a loss. And it gives me the sense of mourning and neglecting what is left. This is not a total loss, though, because there's still something there that is left that you seem to be ignoring. Going towards the middle of the month, we have the Devil, which is being chained up, being bound to something. The Devil's also the Deceiver, along with the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So, as we travel through April, or May, I keep saying April. As we travel through May, as a result of this, you're feeling like you are bound and tied up. It's having this attachment to whatever this is signifying that you had lost here, and having your head in the clouds. You're thinking about all these, I'm feeling like missed opportunities. Okay? I feel like you're being deceived. And I feel this is all in your mind, Aries. You're deceiving yourself mentally. Okay? You're thinking, what might have been is what's coming to me. And the Ace of Swords is calling on you to think with more clarity. You need to declutter that mind and think clearly about your situation. And dig for your truths. Okay, where is it that you want to go in life? What do you want to accomplish in May? It seems like after this loss, this sudden disruption that rocks your world, end of April and going into May, it's going to bring more clarity to you. And then we have the Justice card. So this clarity will restore balance. And I'm feeling karma is involved here. Whoever wronged you, they're going to get theirs. This is justice being served in your favor. Getting towards the end of May. The truth being told. And then you're going to be able to be more balanced. And it's telling you to weigh your options. Intuitively, I'm being told, weigh your options. Get your head out of the clouds. Forget about those missed opportunities. Okay? There's just something that just wasn't meant to be. Okay? And then we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card is choices and decisions that you're going to have to be made according to the things that you love. Maybe this is a decision between two lovers. The Justice card narrows down to 2. We have a 2 here. So this is definitely dealing with a decision that has to be made. And I feel like this could very well be about a lover. It could be about a work situation too. It's possible maybe you were losing your job. Maybe you were tied to this a particular job that wasn't serving you anyhow, but you're feeling the loss because you're feeling the loss of income. And you feel like you've missed some opportunities by trying to stick it out of this position. But new opportunities are opening up to you, and it feels like a choice is going to have to be made here. And we have the Hangman, which is crying patience here. You have to look at this whole situation in a different perspective. Okay? Instead of looking at it as a loss, what you've lost and missed opportunities that you had, you have to look at it in a different perspective, that it's probably a blessing in disguise. Okay? That new things are coming to you. Okay? And you have to be open to receive them. And it's funny, we have the King and Queen of Swords that popped out here. So this could be definitely a relationship that's also gone bad. The King of Swords could be a boss. It can also be somebody in a legal matter. Okay? The Queen of Swords is a little bit cold, but she's taken the emotion out of things. So I'm feeling like it's telling you you need to maybe take on the qualities of the Queen of Swords and think clearly. Cut through the bullshit and make an objective decision. I mean, here with Justice. Perhaps this is a situation where that involves legal matters. Some of you might be involved in a legal dispute. Okay? And it was like something really sudden. Maybe it was an accident or some other issue that broke things down, and which also has resulted in some legal matters. But it is showing justice being served in your favor. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the wisdom of the oracle cards. I was a little bit disappointed when I opened these cards, because the cards were all out of order. Nothing was wrapped in plastic or shrink wrapped or nothing. So I think Amazon sent me a deck that somebody returned. So they needed a real cleansing, because I don't know whose energy would have been in them. That probably didn't resonate with that person. But anyhow, the card that came up is Happy Happy. Okay, so despite all this stuff that's going on here, things are going to turn out for your behalf. Okay. Happy. It's like it's joy and contentment. Okay. You've got joy and contentment, and you're going to have a sense of fulfillment, and that everything is going to turn out well. Everything that you've been trying to do and all your efforts that you've been putting forth are going to come to you, and they're going to come to fruition. You're going to find the joy in the moment and whatever is happening. It's going to be satisfying with the way the things that turn out. You'll be free from the shackles. See, there's these shackles. You're going to be freed up from those shackles. Okay. And everything is just going to fall into place. And you'll be able to finally relax and probably celebrate your success. Okay. But it feels like that sometime in May, this is what's going to be happening. This whole situation here, Aries, whether it's a relationship or if it's a legal matter or work situation, you're going to be glad that things happened the way that they did, because it's opening up doors for you. Creased card. And we also have milk and honey. Okay. Milk and honey is about prosperity and opportunities and abundance coming to you, and trusting that your needs are going to be met. You're entering into a sweet time of your life towards the end of May, and everybody's going to be jealous of you. In relationships, this is also telling me that sensuality, connection, and passion, romance, all that stuff is going to be coming to you. Okay? And your heart's calling will be answered, and everything, everything's just going to come to you. And know that this is a new version of yourself, a spiritual satisfaction. Okay, I'm butchering that. I don't know why I can't get that out. But all this sourness here. So I got two really good cards here. So even though May starts out as being rocky, it's all going to work out for you it's all going to work out into your benefit, even though it starts out to be rocky. So I feel that this is going to be a bittersweet month, is what I'm going to call it. A bittersweet month where you think everything's falling apart, but it's for your better good, to give you options for better things up ahead. Okay? So I hope this helps you, Aries. And all this week, I'll probably continue to pop out new videos for May for all the signs. In between my client readings, I got another client reading I got to do tonight. But if you would like a personal reading, make sure you go to my website, www.mysticjen.com. I have a bunch up there. I just put a new one up there for the Chiron going into Aries. So I think that's part of this reading too, with Chiron going into Aries, because it seemed really rocky at the beginning when it goes into it. Some early Aries are really going to feel it, but everything's going to smooth out. But I do thank you for watching, and you have a good day.